Karma support for the matchup.
Okay.
And Echo is going to be the lock-in. Another pick that's known. These assassins into Talia are a way to go. And we're going to see for that same start. Speaking of Flid, looking for another potential gank here.
Oh, that was a really nice seismic shove. Faker with no flash. One more auto is going to do it. And Dub will pick up the first blood here. In position right now to get on top of this Drake. Ghost thinking about it here with the steal. Not quite able to do it on. As we're going deep. Dub trying to skate away here. That was an amazing escape, actually, as now the teleport going to come in. The flash now onto the Aatrox, but a lot of damage already coming out here. Summit has to back away, but in comes Joker from the back, and a big wabam cataclysm into the backside. But Faker able to do that first damage with the Echo, gets back in there. Perfect timing on the stopwatch, but still the Aatrox is going mad at the back line. Gets those autos down, but eventually it comes down as Teddy rotates up and goes. Well, this is a bit awkward for him. He is going to avoid that stun, but can he get away from the damage? Already the feathers are out there, predicting the flash, and Teddy very from the side.
Set up the pins, knock him down. That was the strike they were looking for. Here's a strike onto Infernal. TP going to be forced.
And they're looking to turn right now onto that Renekton Khan, trying to get away, but Seismic Shove puts him in the grave.
Down bot lanes, they should get a turret somewhere. This, of course, was one that was already very low in health. And here we go. Okay, so two turrets will go the way of Sandbox. They're looking for more.
Yeah, let's see here if they can get on top of Faker. He's just going to fly.
Viewers don't know, you're a very long-time Talia lover, jungle and mid lane.
Yes.
Do you pick Banshee to try to stave off a lot of inevitability, or do you go into something more aggressive and just play make, knowing the side lane will never be a happy place for you? It's kind of an interesting duality to consider, right? I think Banshee doesn't
necessarily engage the Echo in combat, but, well, he got a little bit too close to the sun here. And Dove might be regretting his decision as Baker's going in under the turret, one-on-one. We got a Silas coming in as the ultimate is going to be used. Heal comes on down from Dove. Nice flash away, but do they have the damage? Morgana comes in and will save her life at the last possible second as the dive will not go well. We do have another kill, actually, in the bar. We do have the jungler coming in. Flid trying to make it happen. Stun comes down already onto the Morgana, who gets burst.
Drake's going to stay leashed. This is one Sandbox should want to fight. A binding here from Joker is actually going to be a killer onto Teddy.
Oh, Summit going in once again. Stopwatch is going to be down here, but he has to flash away. And despite it goes to Klid. SKT now a triple Inferno. The binding going to come down onto the Renekton, but Sandbox can't get anything else after that one. The stun comes in. Klid trying to force this again. Already a lot of AoE damage coming on in. But they're still taking it very, very slow. Faker now with full health, trying to lead the charge in here. Can't quite get a kill just yet as Khan against Summit, one-on-one, but now Clint comes in, and it's gonna ruin their party as the two-on-one will get the kill.
Oh.
And Dove immediately gonna take away that Zaya, and all of a sudden the fight is gonna be turned. Faker here has his ultimate, trying to come back to his teammates. Will be able to do that, and now a teleport comes in. And Sandbox is trying to run away as much as possible on fleek. Looks like he will get that flag and drag just on time. That's now Ghost going one-on-one here. Couple of crits could do it. He's flashing in. He'll get one. And that is why this guy is 8-2 on the Draven for now. And the action never seems to end as Ghost is still on the run.
Exactly, he's trying to just tank aggro to allow for the resets. They don't have the teleport SKT does. Melee range though, Draven versus Renekton. Resume your lungs. I think you can hold on to it for this one. The previous fight. So, a pick here will be big on both sides.
Ghost, did you just walk too far? In comes the Silas on his own wall that he stole earlier on. And they have the damage to take out two, make it three. 3 times the charm for the side of SKT. They make that pick happen with the Silas coming in from downtown.
Somehow, Silas the better Rock Lady than the Rock Lady herself, and SKT will roll down mid lane and get at minimum an inhibitor and Baron. Who knows if they want to try to end the game with the 3 Infernals, the Death Timers.
They're thinking about it, you can tell. It's only Dove and Summit.
They would have to kill Dove, though, so maybe just get the free Baron here for SKT. In range.
Yeah, that's not Jungle Talia. Keep that in mind. Summit trying to go in. Can they have the burst damage? No, the smite will be good as it goes in, but who is going to be going down? First, Clid is going to be the only death, but Summit still on the chase. And here comes Dove into 3 of them, actually, and it's going to be immediately decimated as he's just trying desperately to chase him down. And now Ghost in the front line against an Echo will not be able to stand up to him. As another fight in the top side, Faker gonna go 1v3 at this point as he still has his ultimate. Takes out 2 and will be going here onto OnFleek. Nice knock-up, but still, this is an Echo, and you know the party never ends if you're an Echo player. As another kill comes down, and SKT with the Baron will push.
And SKT have gotten over the line. This will be a Game 1 victory for them. Just too good in the clutch. We talked about how these teams both had overlapping ways to play the game. When it came to making those calls, to finding their man, SKT were just that much better in the clutch. And in the clutch, SKT take a 1-game lead in our best of 5.
That they will. They're going to take it down here at about 33 minutes. GG. As SKT will take game number 1 in the best of 5 series.
In this spot, as Kassadin going to be taken instead. So a similar melee AP assassin. This is a very famous old counter pick.
It's not something you see very often, but we're going to be trying to bully here onto the Cal, but all the roots are going to be pretty good. One more auto will do it, and the Ignite not going to do anything to Teddy. First,
as I think Effort's
here. Wow. Okay, well, this is not the first time we've seen this from Effort, kind of all out on his own. Not much to shout about.
AP comes a lot later compared to core itemization like mana.
Well, not sure about this one on Fleek. Looks like he went straight into the pit with the flag and drag, and is now in a bit of trouble. Flash down here now for Joker. He just might be the guy who goes down from all of this, and they're feeding Faker too. Had a bit of AP to start with the blasting wand. As Joker, what is going on here? Might be baited as Lid very fast in the spider form, gonna hop on a Ghost and then do a bit of burst damage as right now, but look at where all the gold is on the side of SKT. Kill to Kassadin and 201 Xayah. On Teddy's level 10 and Joker's level 6. Trying to come on in here as TP is going to come in from the Azir, it looks like. Engaging onto the Kassadin, but Effort able to get into that backline. Faker's still alive. The stopwatch going to be pretty good for the side of OnFleek, but not good enough. As a lot of poke damage does come out from Sandbox. Notice that Faker can back and TP back here if he does want to. The Infernal going to release here. As where is that TP? In he does come, and you notice that Sandbox says, no, we cannot do this. They're taking too much damage. And they can't even go for a smite steal because their jungler is dead. And now Faker, level 11, gonna come in here with Teddy and begin the landslide that is SKT in game 2. They take out a kill, and they're even going for more here as the Infernal Drake gonna be taken down.
Are we doing it?
Everybody's carousing here as Faker is gonna go in for the kill. Does go down for it, but he's just trying to set up his team as well.
Kill the minions, please.
Oh, they're not killing the minions as, okay, this is becoming extremely sloppy. Not sure about this one. SKT is on Fleek now. Doesn't have his Cataclysm. Goes in and immediately runs away. As, okay, well, COD wasn't having any of that. He wasn't.
But you remove Azir Corki, and they get really interesting, Valdez.
Well, trying to go for a rotation here. Did Khan go too far? Yes. He doesn't have his flash, so the entire team rotating and the teleport means that he is going to be punished for this one. As OnFleek trapped himself in there. Didn't even have to use his E until this moment. Clid in a bit of trouble trying to lock down someone, but eventually does die. As poor Joker might just be dying again here. Does have the Unbreakable lasting for quite a while, but not all that long when you're at level 6. And Teddy has a lot of items. 404, cow not found.
And all of those kills on the top side, one of them matched, and 2 turrets could go down in this trade. In fact, should go down. Kassadin has an auto reset, no Sheen, no problem. So it's nice that they made a play, but with that many people.
That again, it was a play to try to trap the kill.
All right, what we doing? What we doing, Faker?
Well, Faker's level 11 only on his ultimate, but we have 2 teleports coming on in. Faker going in for kills now. as he does have his team finally coming in. And now is going a little bit too far forward, but actually, can he get this trade kill onto OnFleek? The answer will be no. As getting pretty overconfident at this point in time. Summit still on the run. See if Effort can slow him down here. Summit, nice dodge into Tether, and that Karma's actually pretty fast. And now Dove and Ghost at full health, trying to get some kills on the backside, but Teddy at full health as well, trying to defend too. Feeling pretty happy about the Drake draws, and again, just gonna burst
Definitely,
it down.
this is the scenario we talked about. Karma plus Ezreal grouping, with a Baron especially, is trouble for SKT.
That's what SKT is saying here, as well. You're not really gonna run away from a Kassadin, so. Eventually, we will see Summit die.
There is a lot of rotations of Q removed from the Azir's because they got a big range advantage here, so they don't have wards in their flanks though, and those could be the costly ones.
OnFleek going in, but so is Effort. Gets 3 of them, oh, 5 of them actually, with the Tarm. A 3-for-2 special as, wow, already the kill gonna come in. Faker looking for the kills, finally has the Zaya to help out, and even though he goes down, it really just doesn't matter as the rest of Sandbox is in a huge amount of danger. They're gonna let OnFleek go and go for the bigger prize that is the Ezreal. They'll take him out and keep OnFleek busy as the rest of them look to run up Baron.
Keep on trucking, they get a free Baron if Effort just watches OnFleek not get to recall. Effort just needs to run at OnFleek for as long as possible. Baron guaranteed if he stops OnFleek reset.
Keep on going, Effort.
Get in there, Effort. Get in there.
This guy's a stalker, but it's a good one, at least for SKT this time around. Look at OnFleek desperately trying to go around, and Summit's gonna TP for time.
Yep. I ain't got too much analysis for this one, Valde. The game is single target burst, of which Sandbox has none. So there is literally no way for them to deal with him.
That's unfortunate. I suppose flag and drag will just be buffered. And then if the Alistair can flash headbutt pulverize, then the next rip-off will be available. Not much you can do, as he's on 2.5 items, but already feels like the scariest guy in the game.
Yeah. He definitely is a very, very scary man on this Kassadin. No skin, no problem. As Khan actually getting a nice push here. He can start ignoring the Karma a little bit easier now.
He's up 2 levels.
Well, speaking of Yakety Sax,
you're not gonna catch him! Stop chasing the Kassadin!
Oh!
Yeah, that's when the, nobody's bot lane, by the way. Teddy's like, okay.
Backdooring, baby.
I guess I'll take this away. Sure thing, no problem. If you want me to have it, I mean, thank you for the gift, says Teddy, who is 6-0-7, and everybody decided they would cheat. 1E, and all of the little Raptors are gone. How about the little Ezreal?
Oh, it's coming soon.
Is
are you ready for
question.
some wombo?
Oh, he actually missed, but he's dead anyway. The QSS comes in, but Ghost is so dead. You are just all dead as in goes the Kassadin, and out goes the Sandbox. Going to be feeling pretty sad box after this game. As 34 minutes in, and it looks like SKT have pretty much done it, as only Karma is left to tell the tale for now.
Zaya is trying to catch him. Do they ignore the Karma, or do they run at her? So far this series, we've been running at her.
Yeah. Begin the horns and stop them immediately, as Karma's going to die again, and game number 2 is going to be on the books here, as SKT going to push in for the game victory here at 34 minutes. 21 kills to 6 did end up being the score, as SKT will lock it in and take the victory.
Karma top lane. Okay, they're going to do it again. They roll back Karma top lane. Will be LeBlanc into after themselves 2 years ago to run this entire gauntlet. That's Faker.
Oh,
he's dead.
Getting in there, and he is going to pick up that first blood. Once again, just really indication of recent times, but fortunately not so far in a couple of the plays.
Biscuits were changed on this patch. You get the first one at 2 minutes. As, the ult pops, so they're going for this one. It's a combo play.
Tether's going to come down, and, well, he just got straight up
good so far. As OnFleek tries to brawl, he's a level up.
And now you're over the wall here with Faker in your face, and now you're going 1v3. Okay, that's going to go down. The cocoon onto the LeBlanc is actually...
Your phone is now going to be vibrating for an hour.
It's a very windy day. You might want to take it easy. You stay inside. Summit might just die again. The cocoon is going to go wide, but they have the damage to do it, as it's Elise. The best. Not finding much luck in this game.
Tether hits. They don't have kick here, though.
Oh, but that is going to land, though, as the flash away from Faker. But does OnFleek have enough damage? No! The one last turret shot!
OnFleek a couple of seconds away still from being able to pick up, and with red buff. Faker sticks around and...
Oh, trying to trade it back, and he will!
Wow. Kick is up, but when kick is down, it's harder. I guess we fought again.
Dove here in live. Looks like he's having a bit of trouble. Is able to get back, but Faker's right there. Down you will go, Cutlass to the death. As 3-on-1, not exactly fair. And now they've got another kill here, potentially, onto Joker. As he is going to try to get away with that. Ignite is ticking. He's going to live with the flash and an ultimate plus heal just to get away from that one.
Mid lane, we're seeing more brawling.
OnFleek, just the most tilting series in games so far. Can he pick up the kill is the question. The Q is going to miss. And he cannot get it. And now Effort with the Moby boots just going to flash on in. And you will get swiped and taken out.
Sometimes it's not your day, Valdez. And that's the truth for Sandbox Gaming is...
Oh, boy.
Summit potentially is going to be solo killed again, but never more apparent than on OnFleek, who is the Charlie Brown. We're going to see a deep teleport here. I'll have to narrate this analysis. Khan is here. He wants some kills. Summon is up on Ghost, not going to matter. Joker runs away. Can they make the grand escape here? The answer is yes.
No flash there for Khan, as unfortunately he wasn't able to get on in there, and now Summit is pretty much all alone. Dove left him for dead. As 2-on-2, they were never going to win that trade. And SKT, once again, feels like they're playing with their food, diving in the bottom lane now. No Feather Storm, down goes one, down goes another.
OnFleek's here!
OnFleek. Well, this is kind of cute. I'm not sure exactly what the idea is, as you're down 3 levels. Even with the challenging smite, you are not going to win this trade. As Rift Herald's in mid, and SKT fans can sit back, clasp their hands behind their head,
out, and the enemy team not having too many chances.
Oh, Zaya died.
Oh, another of the audience, because of course we know how skewed this is towards SK Telecom. For Sandbox, it's sad because it's been a really great winner plays Sandbox, and then it's Damwon Gaming or SK Telecom. The remaining teams to be the final boss, so that's locked in. Don't let it distract from a great year, but it's not a great day.
It's going to be one they're going to try to forget, but hopefully a lot to learn from this one as we're watching again Summit die over. They're down 5,000 gold here, plus at 17.5 minutes. SKT looking to take down a tier 2 turret even, perhaps.
The moment Aatrox is solo killing people on this patch on 9.16 and Akalia 6 kills, you have no lane assignment options.
He's favored, and well, Faker's just going to dodge everything, and now we're looking for more damage, as now it absolutely does feel like a solo queue game, as we're just bursting people down 100-0 like it's nothing. It is
he hit it!
Oh, boy.
Beautiful.
Effort's like, this is my time to shine.
Effort's like, I want to keep my flash. And he did. Nicely done, Effort.
I want to add some good highlights.
That was a VAC moment for him. How many other esports can we reference in this cast?
Well,
Khan, that's not your base.
He's trying to slam dunk here in the backside. As, we're just diving. Teddy is going to pick up the kill. Khan is going to play bodyguard here.
Khan, that's their base.
Can he go 1v2 here?
Yes.
Yeah, he absolutely can. And now he's got his entire team behind him. And down will go OnFleek, and whoever the hell this is. Shall we start the Yakety Sax again? This time it's SKT running, though, as everybody's in the base of Sandbox. And Effort's gonna die. Summit their base. And even with OnFleek spawning, Khan is level 13. Effort here.
Who's trapped with who?
Not sure about this one, but he's going to live for just a moment longer. And now Sandbox are trapped in with SKT. Absolutely.
Get the boss plant! Oh, he got there.
Yeah, he did. He's not getting away, though. As Teddy, what's going on, buddy? Trying to go 1v1.
We're having too much fun, SKT.
Yeah, Dove actually did get away. They let him go up to the top side as rotations coming in, and now we're swapping parts of the map. SKT are now on red side. So you might want to flip over your monitors, guys, as Khan coming on down from the north.
Oh my god, he killed him with a Q! That was a human form Q assassination.
Followed him all the way down. Thought he was getting away.
Music is back.
Yeah, here we go again.
Summit has been playing a single-player RPG during this series.
Effort's going to join up and help out the Aatrox. It's happening on the mini-map here.
What single-player game does it feel like Summit's playing? I want to say Stardew Valley. He's a farmer.
A farm?
Yeah. He's trying. He's trying to tend to his farm, but it's getting invaded by dastardly
like
SKT
he's playing
foes.
Metal Gear Solid or something. He's trying to run away so
big
hard.
value stasis there.
He's trying to stealth away from the enemy guards, but he can't. He gets caught every single time. And down he goes again. Like, no perfect execution for just a moment as in comes Teddy.
Uh-oh, Aatrox.
Oh! Yeah, you're dead. And Joker here, no flash for the Aatrox, so he might actually win, or live rather, as Joker is going to get the stopwatch out of Teddy. And we really are just playing with our food. They left the rest of them to kill the Baron while the other guys are just playing around, trying to kill the enemy.
Another VAC.
Now we're getting a kill now as in goes Baker, going 1v2. He finds a weak Gazelle on the top side of the map. The guy who's been running the entire game continues to run.
I wish we had the player cams on. Surely all 10 players are smiling at this point, right? Oh!
Oh, he lives.
Before he pressed R, and yet he was like, why not?
Yeah.
What's this human form Q, though? I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Oh, no.
Do young kids today know all the words to Itsy Spider? I'm not sure if...
What did you say?
Itsy Spider.
That's not what you said the second time, but I'm gonna leave it at that. As I don't know. There's they like that Baby Shark song nowadays. Baby Shark. In goes the Leona.
That's not a baby shark. That's a real shark.
That's the Grandpa Shark coming on in as well. That's a nice Feather Storm, buddy, but you're gonna go down too. That's the full ace, and it looks like SKT have bought themselves a ticket to the next round of the playoffs.
Hard to disagree with that, Valdez. It was a demolition in Game 2. 30 kills in 25 minutes, and that's just from SKT.
That is unbelievable. SKT put the boot down, and they stomp Sandbox into the dust. 3-0, and they say, Dom 1, come at us, bros.
And people... But we start to see the ceiling of Sandbox gaming today.
They have a chance, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to hand it to Ji-Sun for the translation of this interview.
Thank you very much, guys. This is Season with Junior Translation, and we'll be hearing from the whole SKT squad. So, Captain Faker, how do you feel about the win? Well, yeah, we're up here, so we're just going to do our best in terms of preparing for the Diamond Gaming Series. It was a very dominant game. Did you have any good feelings or good dream coming into this venue? Well, I thought that our performance would be actually bad, but our performance was even better than I expected. So I'm not thinking of like special dreams before the day before the match. We'll just, I mean, like I don't even remember anything. I guess you had a very good night's sleep. So Khan, you only had a day to prepare, but the draft competition was really fierce. So, did the coaching staff do a lot of work for this? Even though we had one day to prepare, our coaching staff, they were staying up all night, coming up for a better draft, they're watching the foreign leagues, so they teach us a lot. So yeah, I think they did a great work on this. And Clid, game number 1, you got another MVP on Silas. So we have this highlight clip, so let's take a look at it. So what kind of communication went in this fight? So we knew Draven didn't have flash, but he was kind of pushing too much. So I also had Tulia ultimate that I stole from Dove, so we had the perfect angle to fight, so we were able to get a lot of profit there. And Teddy, SK Telecom actually chose red side for game number 2. Is there any reason for preferring red side over blue side? Because we can go for the later picks in third and fifth pick. And we just like feel more confidence in red side and effort. You are stronger, as you promised in the previous interview. Especially game number 2, your synergy with Teddy was on point. So what was the focal point in coming today's preparation? There were some positioning issues, so that was the focal point in our feedback. I think we are a bit stronger than last time, so it feels really nice. I can indeed say you got a lot stronger. And let's talk about game number 2. You got an MVP on Kasarin on mid lane. Very unorthodox pick. Was that your own idea? Well, I have a broad champion pool, so I can just go with the champions in each situation. But I do kind of being a little bit vocal in terms of pick and bans. So, game 2, you were controlling all over their lanes. So let's see the level 16 Kasarin, how powerful it is. So you were going in for a flank. Well, when you hit level 16 on Kasarin, you really want to just go in for fights. I had a very good position over there. So I just made calls for my teammates to let's go open fights. And then, game 3, Summit. Well, you kind of finished Summit over there. And when you guys had one match or one set to finish up, was there any special advice from the coaching staff? Well, nothing special, because we were doing a quite good job in game number 1 and 2. They just told us to like get rid of some of the mistakes and do a great job. And Khan, you got the MVP on Aatrox for game number 3, and you also played Aatrox versus Karma in game number 2 and 3. So you were kind of outscaling him in laning phase. Well, all the top laners, well, they actually don't really want to play Aatrox up against Karma, but getting hit by Karma all day long, it's really stressing. But we had a really good comp with Aatrox, because we can go in together with Aatrox in the front line. So I'm really happy that we were able to pull that off, thanks to all my teammates. In game number 3, as soon as Sandbox went for Xayah Rakan, Fort locked in Leona. Before the pick and ban, we had Xayah Rakan coming from Sandbox in our minds. So, but we were completely ready, so it was okay. So this was your first Leona game. Are you satisfied with your performance today? No, my skill shot was quite bad. It was not perfect, but the pick itself was okay. So you'll be stronger in the second round? I will do my best. So there were a lot of kills in game number 3, but it was very dominant on the SK Telecom side. So what kind of talk did you guys have after game number 3? Nothing really special, but well, the 3-0 victory really reflects how improved we are in terms of performance. So I just hope that we can all do even better in our upcoming series. Any message for your teammates right here? Nothing special. Let's do well in our next match. Your next match will be against Tamon Gaming, and the Miracle Run is still on. Han, how are we gonna prepare for that? I have nothing special to say. I'll just do my best to prepare for it. So we are on a great momentum with the 3-0 victory, so we're just going to do our best in terms of preparation, and we will do our best in the Tamon Gaming match. And moving on to Teddy, actually. Well, our performance looks quite decent, so we will do our best in our remaining series.
역시 다전제 SKT 응원하도록 하겠습니다. 에포트 선수도 한 말씀
An
드려주세요.
effort.
네, 오늘 좀 새로운 픽 좀 많이 보여드렸는데
We have been showing new picks during the postseason, so we will do our best to show more of the pocket picks in our upcoming match.
팬분들께 한 말씀.
And Faker, any message for the fans?
이번 서머 시즌 결승전 가서 우승하는 게 목표인데
Our goal is making it to the finals and getting the trophy of LCK, so
됐으면 좋겠습니다.
I hope we can take down Tamon next time in the playoff round 2.
베이커 선수도 SKT 선수들 계속해서 팬분들이 많은 응원, 열정적인 박수
So
보내주시길
this will
바랍니다.
be the end of the interview
감사합니다.
with
감사합니다.
SKT players, and I'm gonna pass it back to our casters. Thank you.
SKT가 플레이오프 1차전
Thank you, G.